Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on? We got Maruta, Bartman, welcome. We got Andrew and Jen. How are you doing? HP, I got you in the list. You are first up. Thank you for your donation over PayPal. Appreciate that. We got Michelle C and Heavenly. What is going on? Good to see everybody tonight. It is Sunday. And it is time to rock the house over here, you know? It is time to do it. Do it. All right, HP wants to know, was it a poor idea to tell my ex-mother-in-law about the plans from school? Let's see if that's going to be a thing. If that is going to be a thing, I want to know too. I mean, you know, sometimes the school plans work. Sometimes the school plans don't work. We never know until we get that. Shaniqua, thank you for your donation as well for PayPal. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go ahead and see where this is going to take us. So we told the mother-in-law about these plans, and it could go awry. It could be something, I don't know, where they get upset or something. I don't know. Like, are you going to school for something they don't like or something? Or why would they be upset about the whole schooling aspect of that? I mean, I don't know. We got Queen of Pentacles, which sort of means that, hey, this is something that they're all right. They're all right with it, right? Ace of Cups, you got a Knight of Swords, you got a Queen of Swords. I think they have like a strong opinions on a certain aspect of it. I mean, you know what I mean? Not like you're in a situation where they just dislike the entire thing, right? Just dislike the whole thing. I don't think that's it. I think that they have a certain aspect of it that they have a strong opinion about. Maybe they'll express that and see where that goes. And you're going to have to deal with a little bit of that, right? So that's sort of a thing there. But the Queen of Swords just says that's kind of what they do, that they do have strong opinions. They do have that level where, you know, that they're sort of not excited about sometimes. They're in that level where they're just not, you know, enthusiastic about some things that they should be. But, you know, that is going to be how it works overall. Ace of Cups also says that, hey, you know, they're encouraging. They'll be like, hey, this is something I want you to do. This is something I encourage you to do. At least I try and all that other stuff. But the Queen of Pentacles says overall, you do what you need to do for your future. And that is going to be as far as the school plans, right? So you're going to have to take control over what's going on. You're going to have to be the Queen of Pentacles, get the harvest bounty out and make that happen overall. Ace of Cups, right? You do your own journey. At the end of the day, that's what you kind of have to deal with. So overall, there's a little bit of a mix back and forth, but you know, it's not like just dramatically bad or anything like that. Reiki, what is going on? Good to see you. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We got Be Random with Me. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. We got Rose Rain. What is up? There we go. Shaniqua says read. Shaniqua, can you give me more details on what kind of reading that you would like? Let me know. Let's see. Maybe you typed it in here and I didn't see it. No, I do not see it. So, Shaniqua, let me know what your question is, and I will get your reading out there. I appreciate you being here. All right. Problem with donations, Maruta, track, behave. I have no idea what's going on. So, let's see. Mind work, Joan had trouble with hers, unsubbing and resubbing, make sure the bell is on. I'm not sure what's going on with donation, with notifications. I did basically notify you as far as the giveaway goes. So we're going to give away the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck and guidebook tonight. So if you're interested in this, then we are going to be up front and throw this out there, right? We're going to throw this out there. So yeah. So this is a deck we're giving away. I don't really use it. Not my favorite deck. It's got a full color book that comes with it. Very, very pretty. And it has obviously the deck of cards that comes with it as well. So this is one of those where it's like Minerva Siegel made it, so it's pretty good, but it's just not in the style that I would like to use long term. So I'm giving it away tonight, and yeah, we're giving it away. It is free, so it is free tonight. We'll have a contest in about 20 minutes ish. 20 minutes. Give people time to crowd on in here, to come on in here, and then we will give that away tonight. So there we go. Very cool indeed. Shaniqua, all right, I got your question. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's see. Shaniqua, look better without borders. Yeah, every deck would look better without borders. I agree with Shaniqua. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly. Shanika, are you my soulmate? Are you my soulmate? Because I'm just saying, me and you see eye to eye exactly on the border thing. The border, illustrated minors, just all of this stuff. You just have to have that. I mean, that really sort of makes a robust, wonderful, beautiful deck of cards as far as it goes, right? All right, we got love. As always, with love, we need this one right here, the Modern Love Tarot. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, just like what you need to get. You need to get with love. You don't want an ugly deck. You don't want an ugly deck when it comes to love. You want all of the pretty cards, because look at this. Look at the graphics on this. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely adore this deck. That is it, right? That is it. That is it. So there we go. That was Reiki's comment. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. See, that's awesome that came up. She's a, wait a minute. She's a Virgo and I'm a Gemini. Well, you know, us Virgos are hard to deal with sometimes. I'm going to have to admit that now. I'm going to have to take the L for the Virgos. You know, I'm going to have to take the L for the Virgos, because that's the way we are sometimes. That is it. That is it. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on there. Anyways, I wanted to know what's coming towards me in love. What kind of love do we have going on with that Temperance? We got a Devil, Chariot, and the King of Swords. That is interesting. That right in the middle, dead center here, right? Samantha, welcome. I appreciate you. Nylie, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you as well. Welcome everybody. But yeah, the Devil. Really think as far as love, what you have is a little bit of just an upfront, short-term, fun little relationship, right? This is not something where it's going to be long-term and we're going to be dedicated forever or anything like that, but it just feels like that sometimes we need just a little bit of a short-term, something fun, something we just enjoy for a little bit, you know, without having big expectations. We're not really leaning on it long-term and stuff like that. I think that's sort of where you're headed, right? Mon, welcome. Good to see you. But the Temperance card says you need some sort of a balance as far as love goes. I think you've had that mix between long-term that didn't function, that didn't work, short-term that was kind of fun, but it didn't have enough beef in it to sort of keep it going. I think you're sort of in that middle here, right? In the middle. And I think that's sort of where you're destined for right now. Raven, thank you for being here. Backbone and Nylie. And we got 10,000 PayPal donations all in a row. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Wow. A lot of people donated. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. The Chariot as well, right? You need something mobile. You need something that's not going to weigh you down, something that's going to be lighthearted, fun. It's not going to be so serious that everything takes this wild turn, right? But that King of Swords says you need something as far as good communication, sort of an upfront, let me know what the rules are. Let me know what the things are happening in there. And I think that's sort of where you're headed for the next love. And I think that's going to be something fun and just adventurous, right? Because I think you're sort of in that mode where I want something adventurous. You know what I'm saying? We'll go on some trips. We're going to do some wild, cool things. But I really just don't want to be like super tied down to anything. But that is just sort of where it is. Kizuwanda and Music Hours back. I thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got Jen. Jen, I got your massive donation over PayPal. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, let's go over to PayPal. Speaking of which, let's make it happen. Over on the PayPal side, we got 3 more donations, and on the Super Chat, we got Nylie and Backbone, each with a double shot. Making it happen over there. You know what I'm saying? Just making it happen. All right. Let's go with Nylie's double shot first and see what kind of job opportunities, what kind of things can we do, and awesome, things like that. So there we go. Mom Bear, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you so much. By the way, we have another new tarot cloth, right? This one is called the Knight of Swords. So it has the Knight of Swords is over here. He's in the swords. He's in kind of a swamp, and he has an angel watching over him, right? The Knight of Swords has an angel, the angel of love watching over the Knight of Swords, and he's being looked after. He's being looked after. He's being protected by the angels. So there we go. So that is a new tarot cloth that I got, and I really like it. I really like the graphics on these claws that I got. It's a mat too, so it's like a mouse pad kind of feel. So it's going to last forever, and I absolutely love it. I love it. Jasmine, love you too. Thank you for your double donation. I appreciate you. All right, we got Nylie. We're going to do the Nylie double shot all at once. Go over here to the Tarot Tower, right? The Tarot Tower. Can we get the Tarot Tower working today? I know we don't have the stand, so we're going to have to manually hold the Tarot Tower camera. All right, manually hold the Tarot. So I am unpacking the box with all the Tarot Tower cards. So we do have more, and tomorrow we should complete the cycle with all the Tarot Towers, all of the towers. But for now, let's use the Waterfall Tarot, because everybody loves the Waterfall Tarot. I'm saying that if you want one, it's the link in the description. Power of the P, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's get this done. Yeah, get it done, Nylie, with that double shot over there. All right, how soon will I start me a new job? We got Samantha V, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's get a new job going here. It feels like you got the Tower and the Hierophant. Here's what I think. I think that you're going to get a job where somebody else left or got fired. Somebody else left or got fired, and you are going to have this opening at this position at this company, and people are going to be sort of looking around, and you are going to be up front for sort of who we want to have next and all this other stuff, right? I think that's going to be it. Power of the P, thank you for other donations. Samantha, thank you again. Shaniqua, you're quite welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you so much. All right, but yeah, you're looking at a tower. Somebody else needs to get canned, or somebody else is leaving, and sort of have this attrition as far as the job market goes. And that's going to be something where you can sort of sneak in and get in there. The Tower card says, what's bad for somebody else is end up going to be good for you. The Hierophant says, hey, we got an opening. It's a big company. It's a larger company. It's a name people could recognize. It's going to be something notable, right? And the Five of Cups, you have a level of disappointment going out, but you're going to be able to get in there. Now, sort of when can I sort of find the new job, right? How soon will I start the new job? I really think you're starting it like the middle of February or the end of February at the max. This does not look like something that takes a long time. It looks like something a few weeks. You hop in, you make it happen. I think that's going to be poignant for you, and you're going to be ready to make it happen. Indeed, right? That's what I think. That's what I think. Relationship reading for Michael and I. Let's see if Michael is going to be the one for you. Are they going to be the soulmate that you have always looked for, that you've always searched and seeked and tried to find in this world? Let's see if that's going to be a Digital Dust. Welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. It is officially a party now. I mean, it's officially a party every night. That's what we do. That's what we do here. It's a little bit of tarot. It's a little bit of fun. It's a little bit of humor and all this other stuff. All right, let's see about love. Two of Wands, this is the love that we have been looking for. So, I mean, make a soulmate joke. I mean, you do have this kind of thing. This is something that we've been looking for. This is something we've been waiting for. We've been anticipating. We've been leaning into. We have been sort of anticipating something that's coming like this. Queen of Wands and the Magician. This love just works. It like just works. I'm not saying you have the Lover's card and then the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles or anything like that, but we have these exciting cards here. You are looking at the Queen of Wands with the black cat, with that aspect of the Queen of Wands, the power, the authority, right? The sort of the upfront nature of that. And I thank you for joining us, and thank you for your donation. Dancing Oracle, welcome. I appreciate you being here. But the Queen of Wands, there's a level of control here, a level of beauty, a level of sort of very nice, convenient, very sort of, on the rails kind of relationship where things go standard, things are nice, things move as they should. And the Magician as well. It feels like that Michael's sort of really ready for this, and I think you're ready for this, and we're ready to move to the next step here. I think there's a lot of good things happening here. We don't have all the traditional cards here, but it looks like a beautiful beginning. It looks like a level of sort of on-the-rails relationship where we can predictably see the next step, and the step after that, and we are looking forward to, going forth and making that happen. So I like it a lot is what I like. All right, let's go to PayPal. We got Jen. Jen, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your extremely generous donation, actually. I appreciate you. Tarot reading. What's my year look like? Let's go deep over here. We got Jen wants to know 2023. Where is it going to happen? What's going to happen? What kind of interesting and entertaining things are waiting? What kind of things are waiting, right? We unboxed all of these new decks. Let's use one of them. Well, not necessarily. Yeah, let's use the Pastel Kitty. Is this shuffled well? Is this, no, this is not shuffled that good. I need to, let me shuffle it a couple of times. I do want to use the Pastel Kitty Grape Juice Edition, right? Want to use the Pastel Kitty Grape Juice Edition. This is a deck that I just did a 4K flip through. It's ready to go. I just need to get some shuffles in that, right? Tell them Teddy Bear is here. It is officially a party right now. So yeah, tell him Teddy Bear is over there. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Tell him Teddy Bear. Appreciate you. And yeah, let's see. Whoa, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, there we go. It's right side up. All right, so this is the Pastel Kitty Grape Juice Edition. I will never be giving this away. Never giving this thing away because this apparently was made especially for me. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Pastel Kitty Grape Juice Edition apparently was made for me. That really makes me feel really special. I'm just saying. I feel special. I feel amazed. I feel kind of, get a little teary-eyed. It's kind of nice. I've never had anybody like make a deck of cards for me, but yeah, we'll go there. All right, well, let's look at 2023 as a whole, as where we're going to go. And we got the Three of Wands. This is searching and seeking benefits you. Here's what I think. Searching and seeking benefits you this year, right? In other words, don't wait for it to come. You need to be searching, seeking. You need to have the goals. You need to have it lined out. You need to have it lined up to where you're just ready to go. You're ready to make it happen. A lot of times we get into the new year. We're sort of moving in. We're like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So your selection is based upon what you see in front of you. And I don't think that works. I think the Three of Wands says you need to really look at, you need to really focus and concentrate on your goals for the year. You don't really want to just ride the train that's sort of going to the next stop. Maybe you don't want the next stop. Maybe you want a different stop. But the Three of Wands, it is all up to you. So get your vision board out. Get your board out, start making the graphics on it, start making the stickers on it, whatever you need. Like, I want to get this, I want to get that, I want to do that. You definitely need some titles. You definitely need some things up front that you're ready to go, that you're chasing. I think that's going to benefit you much better than just grabbing whatever is up and making it happen, right? The Ace of Cups as well says love is really working for you. As far as love goes, it really works for you the first quarter. Second quarter, it really takes a downhill turn. I mean, it takes a dramatic downhill turn second quarter. I'm going to put, right? Jendeukie, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, that Ace of Cups just says, be prepared. Be prepared. You may have, I don't know if you're in a relationship or what have you, you may have a new love opportunity second quarter. It's almost like that love, as it sort of turns downward, you have better opportunities, more opportunities, and you're able to sort of pick that up, especially third quarter, and make that happen as well, right? Ten of Wands, it says as far as sort of religious, spiritual goals, moving forward with some of your sort of a spiritual aspect, I think that really, really works. The magic time for any big goals as far as spirituality, as far as using your intuition, as far as, going out there and seeing what's available spiritually is going to be March and April. Those are your two big, and I mean big opportunities that you want to take advantage of. And those are going to be the months where you're really able to make big progress as far as that goes, right? Sage K, welcome. I appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, the Hierophant. Looking at new job, bigger opportunities, money making. Money making is going to start July, August, and it is going to continue to the end of the year. It feels like it's easy to make money. It's so simple to achieve some of your financial goals and to make that happen during that time. I think that's going to be it. High Priestess says you need to learn to stay in your career. In other words, you may need a certification. You may need additional training. You may need a little bit of extra stuff that's going to be out there, and I think that's going to be your focus this year as well. You don't have to just bombard yourself with tons of training all the time, but you need to have a little bit here, a little bit there. By the end of the year, you have a pretty substantial collection of additional job things, additional things that you want to know that you're ready to do. Nine of Swords says the weird dreams. Let me tell you now, the weird dreams are focused in May. Number one, a lot of weird dreams in May. As far as September, a lot of weird dreams there as well. These are clues to something that's going on in your life. I think during the first set of weird dreams, you're being attracted to somebody else, a totally different person, a totally different entity kind of thing that you want to communicate with, that you want to at least be spiritually aware that they are and maybe sort of see what's going on, see their opinions about things and stuff like that. So there we go. That is pretty detailed there. So, I mean, there you go. Thank you very generous donation. Wow, I greatly appreciate you. All right, let's see. Jay, let's see, can I say that name? Can I say, yeah, I can. Jocelyn, you still in the queue. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are way behind. We have 28 readings to do already, and we've only been here a few minutes. So thank you so much. Backbone wants a little bit of love. Don't we all want a little bit of love? Since Teddy Bear is here, we are going to go with the Teddy Bear Tarot. If you like this cloth, by the way, I got this special on Kickstarter. It is the Knight of Swords. See, here's the Knight of Swords. Here's their sword, and they are being protected by a beautiful angel. Not Teddy Bear, tell him Teddy Bear. That's another beautiful angel. This is a completely different beautiful angel that's sort of an ethereal angel that's protecting the Knight of Swords as they journey through, as they push through all of the difficulties, all of the swamp, all of the ethereal things that they need to do. That is a cool tarot cloth indeed, and I like it. All right, let's use the tell 'em Teddy something Teddy Bears. Yeah, something like that, that. Anyway, love reading. What's going on? Brought this cloth back. Love it. Sage K, thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, here we go. We are going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Will the sun ever help me clean the house? I can tell you no. I mean, that's just an easy one. That you don't need tarot decks for that one. I mean, okay, love reading. Oh man, a lot of competition out there. Here's the thing. Love reading. If you're looking for love in all the wrong places, if you're looking for love in too many spaces, you're just another heart looking for love. Moira, welcome. I appreciate being here. Crafty Lady, what is going on? What a cool cloth it is. Crafty Lady, I love it. All right. Anyway, if you're looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many spaces, another broken heart looking for love, it feels like that you're looking in the wrong place. I mean, it feels like that we're looking in the wrong place for the wrong things. We're looking at the wrong place. We're not getting the results that we need. We're not getting sort of the happiness that we want. And it's time to change it up a little bit. Don't be restricted. Think out of the box. Maybe I can go here and try this. Maybe that can go there and try that, right? I think that's it. That's how it happens. So yeah, you're a little bit restricted, a little bit pulled back from that. That's going to be one of those where go outside the box. No pun intended. And go outside the box and try to find something a little bit different. Okay? A little bit different. And I think there is somebody out there that is willing to sort of get a little bit in that love realm that you need. And I think that's going to be good. That is going to be good. Yeah, that's the way it is. Anyway, all right. It's, as far as love, looking for love. All right. What kind of tag thing? By the way, we're giving away this deck right here. I swear to you, we're giving away the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is one of the most highly anticipated anticipated decks we've had in a long time. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. I mean, I would give away the other Meraki Tarot, but that is for somebody special. That is for somebody special, and it's already gone. But the Nightmare Before Christmas is also special, and it is all for you. We're going to give that away in about 15 minutes. And all this other stuff. So let's look at this. A little more Tell 'em Teddy Bear over here. What kind of things am I destined for? Aquarius Owl is destined to be awesome. Aquarius Owl, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Aquarius Owl, did you buy the Owl Tarot deck? I got to know. I got it. Inquiring minds need to know these things. Did Aquarius Owl buy the Owl Tarot deck that is right there? That is right there. I mean, it is coming out immediately. I think it's like shipping now. But Crystals and Paint, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We got the little dark mansion over there. Here we got Crush on Me to See. You got a crush on you. Anyway, what kind of things am I destined for? Number one, you're destined for emotional happiness. I think this is something where you don't really need another person for emotional happiness. You realize that that comes from within. You realize that there's a lot of happiness within you. You realize there's a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of exuberance that you can embrace. You live like you have like a nice little life, like a good life. Like, this is fun, this is cool, and you really sort of enjoy, kind of, right? You really sort of enjoy sort of where you're going. But yeah, a little emotional happiness. Now, this is something else. You're destined for a lot of things you don't want emotionally. And you're going to have to dodge and weave, you know, like the running back in the NFL. You dodge and you weave, you dodge and you weave through the linebackers, because it feels like that, yeah, you are being something in love. You are being something leveled something emotionally. You're not really ready. You're not really willing to sort of jump in and do that. Knight of Cups also sort of points to just this level of love, satiation, satisfaction as far as dating, as far as love, as far as finding what you need. I think that you're on the target. You're on set with that, right? There we go. All right. But let's see what's going to happen here. We got Jasmine, and then we got Jocelyn. We got the Jasmine double shot. Tons and tons of double shots tonight. It is on fire, my friends. It is out of control is what it is. All right, this is the Meraki version 2.0. Now, I know Sage K is out there right now, and Sage K is like, look, Tio, let's talk. Sage K is like, look, Tio, be quiet for a minute. Sage K says, you unboxed and you reviewed the Meraki Tarot version 2.0 like a month ago. And I haven't seen it on the freaking stream. You've been using the 1.0. And I want to know why. And I want to know what took you a month. Because Sage K is like, look, I know you're lazy. I realize that. I understand how lazy you are. You tell us all the time. But this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. And Sage K, I know. I'm a bad boy. I'm disappointing. I'm disappointing, you know? I mean, some people think that I'm great, but
Tio is the best tarot reader ever.
But I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I disappoint all the time. And I know. You make a good point, Sage K. I know you do. Question below. Speaking of Sage K, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. Anyway, what are SD's intentions? I think it's one of those where I just needed to get the first version and get it out of my house, you know, get it out of my house. So the Lil Reaper. Well, I've got the Lil Reaper for you, Sage K. I've got the Lil Reaper right here, Sage K. It is for your question. It is for your question. Okay. Anyway, oh, look at that. All right. What are SD's intentions towards me? Not romantic indeed. And yet we have the Lovers, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. I mean, what are the intentions for you? The intentions are very good. I mean, the intentions are great. I think this really has some beautiful things in here. This is hard to convince me it's not romantic, but you say it's not romantic. I trust you. But I mean, even in the realm of not romantic, this is one of the best readings that you can get, is what I'm saying. You got the Lovers, you got the Two of Cups, you got the Sun in between. The Sun brings the light. The Sun brings the warmth. The Sun brings the power, the energy that you need in these cards, and it beautifies all of the cards around it. It's like having Tell 'em Teddy Bear in the same room. You got that Sun over here. It just beautifies everything. You got that Two of Cups with the connection. I'm just going to say that the intentions look good. The intentions look pure. The intentions look very, very great, right? Very, very great. So there we go. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I'm just saying it doesn't really get any better than that, quite frankly. And I know you said, I fully realize you said not romantic, but you're really looking at something that just has a very true heart, true intentions, and it's just something that you kind of can get excited about, right? We can all root for it. We can all get excited indeed. So I kind of like it, right? Anyway, the career reading for Jasmine is over here. We got the Fool, the Five of Swords, and the Tower as well. It's all about finding success in the mayhem, right? Okay, Jasmine, let me talk. When I get on the stock market and I trade, I know it's going to be a rough ride. I know it's going to be up, down. It's going to be crazy. And I factor that into what I'm doing. Okay. I factor it in because a lot of people get in that stock market and they're like, whoa, this is crazy. I already know how it's going to be. And I factor that into my decisions. And because of that, I'm successful. Because of that, I'm successful. I don't freak out. I don't skits out when something weird happens. You got the Fool. You're going to have to take the adventure as far as the career. You're going to have to let things fall. The Tower says you are in the middle of chaos. You are going to embrace some of the wild things, wacky things that do happen. That Five of Swords, you are going to feel that defeat on your back, on yourself. Feel that stress, feel that pressure, and you're going to get it. And you're going to get it. But finding the changes and embracing those and riding the wave instead of trying to fight the wave, right? Get on the surfboard and ride the wave. That is going to take you where you really need to be as far as the career goes. So there we go. That's a great reading over there. Now we got Jocelyn's been waiting like a year. Jocelyn's, I donated back in 1985. That's what Jocelyn's saying right now. I mean, want to get a deck like that? Me too. Love the kitty. I love that too as well. Very cool graphics on that one. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Jocelyn donated like a year ago. Let me scroll up and find out what Jocelyn's question was because I do not have it in here. Please do continue this like the last button. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, we got Jocelyn. I'm looking. Did you ask a question? Maybe you asked a question and I don't see it. You said you love the Pastel Kitty deck. Anyway, JC, let me know what your question is, and I will get you immediately after I see your question, because I don't see it. So let me know what it is, and we will put that in there. Anyway, for now, let's go to the next question. We'll get that done. Gita, thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you. In the meantime, we got Power of the P. It is powerful indeed, apparently. I have to look at what cards to say for me. All right. We will get the cards for you. We will make that happen. We will get all of the magic over here, because I got another deck that y'all have been waiting for. I mean, a lot of y'all have been waiting for this. It is it is the Tarot of the Twisted Shadows. The Tarot of the Twisted Shadows. I know a lot of you have been excited about this too, and I have finished doing my 4K flip through. I finished doing it, right? Because I know Sage K is all about that too. I mean, I'm just saying, Sage K, I mean, as far as men in your life, I have to be up there in the top 5 probably disappointing men that you've ever met. I mean, just to be honest, just because I'm lazy. I'm late sometimes. I don't show up sometimes. I'm just wild. That's what I do. That's what I do. And I apologize. Sage K, I want to be my best for you. Sage K, I want to be that man that you can rely on. That man that you can have confidence in. But yeah, that's not me. Is there a tarot and Oracle of Twisted Shadows? I know there's a Tarot of Twisted Shadows. There may be, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, but yeah, have a look at the cards to see what it says for me. Power of the P is out there, and there we go. Oh, Tarot, you're the best man in my life. Ooh, look right. Oh wow.
Tio is the best tarot reader ever.
Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, we got the lovers over here. May I have a look at the cards to say for me? Eight of Swords, a little bit of that manifestation going all right. Six of Pentacles over here with the giving out the lovers. And we have what? I guess we have two of those. We're not going to do two of those. All right, and then we're going to do the Knight of Pentagrams as well. So we have a couple of Pentacles in here. I think, Power of the P, you are looking at money here. You're looking at money sort of coming in. You're looking at opportunities for money. Now, this is a very limited time thing to where if you don't embrace it, if you don't open the door, if you don't get things moving the way they need to be moving quickly, you are going to lose some of the opportunities that you're like, right? Jocelyn, I got you next. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, you have the lovers over here. It's all about matching the opportunities with where you want to be, matching the opportunities with who you want to see within that, because it seems like you have a gift. You have a gift coming. I think the gift could be not only emotional, but it could be financial as well. It's almost like you have multiple gifts coming in. I think that's going to be it, right? I think that's going to be sort of where you're at. But that Eight of Swords says limited time opportunities. You're going to have to pounce when you see it. If you don't, you're going to lose sort of the little window of opportunity as it opens up and as it makes it happen, right? I think that's it. Not a pentagram. We're writing in there. We have the gift. We have the giving opportunity. The lover says we have the match that we need to make this happen. You're just going to have to sort of open the door and get that done, right? Get that done. Teddy Bear says I need to make some salty voice clips. I've got a ton of salty voice clips I saved from you today. I've got a database full. So yeah, I'm my supplies are full right now, Teddy Bear. All right, we got Jocelyn is next over here. Let's see what Jocelyn wanted to know a little bit. General for the year. Where are we going to make that happen? I mean, since Sage K is here, we're also going to use the Burrow Tarot. We got it. The stream is all about making Sage K happy. That's the bottom line. The stream, when the stream starts, it's all about making Sage K happy. And today is our goal. Today is our goal because she was so nice and wonderful and awesome as always, and says that I'm the best person ever. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I feel like a little butterflies in my stomach right now. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I asked about a general for the year. Seeing where we're going to go, seeing where this is going to take us, because 2023 is going to be pretty action-packed for you. That's where you want to be. You don't want a boring 2023. You want a 2023 that is really going to be something that you can rely on, right? You got the Two of Cups at the end. So Jocelyn, let's see where this is going to go. You have the Ten of Cups over here. Happy home, happy family is the focus. I really think the focus, happy home, happy family, happy family. Maybe, I guess. I mean, if you're into ham sandwich, I don't know what's going on with my sayings today. Apparently they are skewed a little bit. But that Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family. It's going to be a good focus for you for the whole year. It feels like everything is rounding out. It feels like everything is coming around. Everything is sort of making us happy. Everything is sort of satiating us the way that we've needed to be. And I think that's something that you're excited about, something that you want to sort of chase and be adventurous with. The moon, your intuition is on fire, especially March through June. I know that's a big timeline. I know it's a big window. March through June, your intuition is on fire. Use it, right? Lottery, scratch offs, whatever you need to do, use that. Make sure that you take advantage of that because you got 3 months there where it is just on fire. It is rocking. It is making it happen. And you are excited. You are excited to see that as well. The moon says, not only sort of that connection, but, sort of making it happen. The Two of Cups, it's all about connecting with old friends. I think you're going to get a couple of old friends. They're going to sort of sneak in here and be like, oh man, I haven't talked to them forever. Make sure you connect with them because this is going to be something where you rely on them, you appreciate them, you absolutely adore them. This is going to be something very important for you to make happen, right? Because Six of Wands says you have a lot of success over this year, except at the end of the May when something breaks down. You got something pretty big breaking down, actually. Like you're going to have to spend a little bit of money. I'm not going to lie, right? End of May, all right? Save the money, make it happen. Now, I've talked about December being absolutely trash for stock markets, for investments. Make sure you're locked down before that happens. I'm going to repeat it again. Trash as far as trash in December. Do not have a bunch of stocks wavering in the wind, wafting away. That ain't going to do you any good. Six of Swords says enjoy the adventure that you're going to have, and make sure you have a couple of dollars saved up for the adventures that you're going to have at the end of May. Yeah, it's just going to be a couple of bucks for you. You know, I got to give you the good and bad news, right? I can't just gloss over everything. I can't just well, it's all good news. No, I can't lie. I can't lie to y'all. I love y'all. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
I love
All right. You know, we might as well just give this away now. Nightmare Before Christmas. It's free. It's free. I'm giving it away tonight to one of y'all. The Nightmare Before Christmas is over here, right? And it's a full color book. It's a beautiful deck. Look at that back. And I used it once, so it's literally new. So we're giving this away right now. You must be subscribed. I told it once. I told you 1,000 times. You must be subscribed to win anything on this channel. I mean, you know, if you're too lazy to click the button, I'm sorry, you're not going to win anything. Okay, here are the rules. Number one, you can be outside of the USA. I'll ship this anywhere. If you're in the middle of some lonely town in the middle of Norway or something, in the middle of Antarctica, I'll ship it to you anyway. I don't care because I want you to have this deck. So number one rule is you can be anywhere in the world. I don't care. I'm not restricting it to USA only tonight. Number two rule, you get one and only one guess. You get one guess. If you guess twice, then the second one doesn't count. And I may not count the first one either. So one guess only. What is the number that is written on this piece of paper right here? What is the number that's written on that piece of paper? It's between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. What is it? One guess. The person that gets the closest wins. They're pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. All right. In the meantime, let's go with Samantha. Wants a little bit of a general reading about the job. Where's the career going to take us? What kind of things are going to happen here? Where is this going to be? Where is this going to be? Let's use another beautiful deck that I have unboxed, that I've made happen. We got the Witch Tarot. We got the Barcana Tarot. We got the Happy-Go-Lucky Tarot over there. Wow, somebody got really close. Somebody got really close. Really close. All right. Yeah. You know, you need to get the closest. And then you win. Wow. That's really close too. A couple of you are getting extremely close. And let's see, that's you got that. That was, oh man, both of you got both of you got really close. Anyway, yeah. So you need to get as close as you possibly can. And the one that's the closest wins. So general reading about my job. You got the King of Wands over here. It feels like the job gives you the opportunities that you do need, but there is a level of disappointment, almost like maybe I'm hitting a maximum. Maybe I'm hitting a level to where it's like, you know, maybe I'm hitting a level to where I'm not getting, I'm getting the promotions, or I'm getting the excitement, I'm getting the stuff done. You do have that Three of Swords over here, a little bit of disappointment within it, but it just feels like the Fool. This is a bouncing off point. This is a point where I'm just hopping on the train. I'm getting these things done. Maybe I have a resume fill here. Maybe I have some stuff going on, but the Fool says it's more of an adventurous job rather than something, you know, a permanent or anything like that. So yeah, don't let be disappointment about that. I think just sort of get your stuff done. Make sure you get this stuff on the resume. Make sure you get everything moving, because the King of Wands said this is a place where you can get the experience, you can get some stuff done, and that's going to be important for overall where you would like to be here, right? Overall where you would like to be. So there we go. All right, and that is it for that particular read. All right. So you want to know what the number is, and that is the number. All right, who came the closest? Let's look who came the closest. Oh man, we got Mina. Mina got 55, and Mina, congratulations, you win. It was 54. And Mina came the closest. So Mina, congratulations. You win the deck. You win the Nightmare Before Christmas. Enjoy it. I think I have your address from before. You've won something before, so I will look it up and I will ship this out tomorrow. Congratulations to Mina. Very nicely done. And Mina, you did very well indeed. Perfect. Good job indeed. Hotspot is correct. You did fantastic. All right. Power of the P is next with that. Same for a friend. Her name is Jessica. All right. We'll get a little bit of a Jessica thing going on over there. Let's see what Jessica has in store over here. To use a little bit of the Shadow Seeker. Shadow Seeker there. Right? Shadow Seeker there. Yeah. In went out before I could answer. Kiza Wanda, I'm sorry. I apologize. Your internet went out, but Mina got it within 1 digit, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good indeed. All right, Power of the P. Same for a friend of mine. Her name is Jessica. Jessica, if you're watching right now, if you're watching later, thank you for being a viewer of this stream. I greatly appreciate you. I'm TarotOracle, by the way. If you just got here, it is the TarotOracle show. You never know what you're going to get over here.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
You never know what you're going to get over here, but you are going to get Teddy Bear's voice quite a bit. So we got the salty teddy bear. We got the salty teddy bear too. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, but we got the same for a friend, Jessica. 9 of Cups. It really feels like it's emotionally satisfying, but it's not. Let me elucidate on this a little bit. A lot of times it feels like that you need something emotionally satiating, need something emotionally satisfying. And you do have some situations to where you're like, oh, this is cool. This is kind of what I want. This is kind of where I want to be. But the 9 of Cups says a lot of times you're just not able to grasp it. You're not able to get it. In other words, it's like an Alanis Morissette song, right? It's like rain on the wedding day, a free ride when you already paid. And that's going to be one of those. 9 of Cups just feels like I should be satisfied, but I'm not. So what is the difference between satiation here and not really being happy, not really being at a point where I'm ready to go into the next thing? The world is it. You haven't really traveled to the places, you haven't really journeyed, you haven't ventured out to the places that you would like to be, to the opportunities that you would have. Sure, I have opportunities. Sure, I have things that sort of satiate my life, that make things better. But the world says that I need more. I need more adventure. I need to venture out farther, better. And I think that's going to be exciting indeed. So you just have to do that. It's all about creating a new normal right now. What is a new normal? Breaking the comfort zone, finding where you want to be and making that happen. And that is comfort zone breaking. That is difficult sometimes to do, but you're going to have to take that step. It's 2023. It's a new year. It's time for you to embrace some things that you have been avoiding, that you have been dodging, that you have been weaving and dodging. You're going to have to do it. Wheel of Fortune is make the new normal, but make the normal that you're proud of, that you want to do, that you want to embrace here, right? Because the 5 of Cups says if you don't, you are going to have, again, a level of success, a level of things that work, but it's just not emotionally fulfilling. You know what I mean? It's like meeting somebody, you have a beautiful mate, or you have this wonderful mate and stuff like that, but you don't complete each other's sentences. You don't feel that romance. You don't feel like there's something magical, something amazing between you two, you know? You still have a connection, but it's just not there. And you want to have that. You want to have that. And in order to get that, you're going to have to reach out, and you are going to have to break the comfort zone and venture into the new thing and make the new normal that you need. All right, that's what we got going on. B, message and ghost me. And yeah, I mean, that is difficult indeed. I know you asked this before, and that is confusing. I agree with you, right? Sufia, welcome. Thank you for donating. I greatly appreciate your donation. Appreciate you. As always, we're going to use the Sufi Tarot for Sufia. Sufia, it is fantastic to have you back. Of course, because of the Sufi Tarot and your name, I know you were here before, and I appreciate you coming back. Thank you so much. Anyway, today we have the Key Tarot. It's got a key on it. So that makes it easy. It makes it easy to identify. Making it happen with all of that stuff. All right, let's see what's going on. Where we're going to take this. B, messages, then ghost, messages, and then ghost, Page of Swords. Again, it's a little bit of a game. It's a little bit where, they just don't know where to take it. They know they want to message you. They know they want to sort of see where these things can go, what things we have, what opportunities we have here. You know what I'm saying? But then they're the king of cups. Like, I want to stay emotionally distant. I can't be the way that I'd like to be here. Page of Pentacles, I can't really build the social skills. I can't build the opportunities the way that I would love them to be. Four of Swords says it just takes too long. I'm not willing to do the effort. I'm not willing to be patient. So they message you, then ghost, they change their mind. Message you, change their mind. Message you, change their mind. They're just the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, right? I'm unable to build anything substantial. I'm unable to build anything that really meaningful or what have you. And the Page of Swords, I'm unable to get the communication, the quality of communication that I would like, that's needed to move things forward, to do all of that stuff, right? To do all of that stuff. So there we go. All right, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening with all of that. Thank you, Ann, for your donation. Appreciate you. We got TP. Will the robbers who robbed my relative be caught? We have robbers. Nobody likes robbers. Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes robbers. All right, we're going to have to get the Poe. The Poe understands the robbers. The Poe knows. They just do. Katie Allen, I love your name. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, you know, so tell him Teddy Bear has been meaning to do laundry for the past like 9 days. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, speaking of sassy. All right. But the robbers be caught with this. The Two of Wands says they're being looked for. They robbed not only you, but somebody else. They did, right? They escaped through the window. And I think that they have been caught on video. And this is something where the police do have their information. They got them on video. They understand. They have that ready. They're ready to go with that. They are hunting them. And I think they will be caught. They're only able to blend in for so long before they do get busted, right? Because you have that Six of Pentacles. You have somebody just sitting there with all the evidence. They're looking at it. They're investigating it. Your relative is not the only person that got hit, and they will be caught. They will be caught within, I think, the next few weeks. Actually, they will. So yeah. Anyway, if you see something on the news about a spree of robbers, you definitely want to contact whoever the news station is and be like, look, you know, where can I get some information on those robbers? I could have been a victim of that as well. So there we go. Anyway, we got Jendeukie's got the double shot. We got Crystals and Paint, Sage K. Let's go look at the queue. Look at the queue over here. We got Jendeukie double shot crystal, Sage K over here with the brand new deck that we finally went through. We got Ann, double shot, Backbone, Gita, and Sufia is back. I'm so glad to see you again, Sufia. I can't tell you, I love you, Sufia. Thank you for being here. All right, let's do the Wonder World Tarot at this point. This is time for a little bit of the Wonder World Tarot. We've been waiting for it. You know, you've been like just anticipating this for a while. You know, they anticipated this for a while. They are masked. TP, mask doesn't matter. They're wearing clothes that they wear on a regular basis. So somebody recognized their ass. Somebody recognized them. You know, they're as lazy on the laundry as Tell 'em Teddy Bear. Okay, I'm just saying. TP, they're as lazy on the laundry as Teddy Bear. So they're wearing these clothes that everybody recognized. It doesn't matter if they had masks on or not. I'm just saying. Anyway, all right, Jendeukie, will my boyfriend pass his sheriff cadet interview and get the job? Is that going to be a good fit? Is it going to be a good fit indeed? Seven of Cups, the Sun. I do think they pass it. The Sun is all about getting things done, passing things, getting new opportunities, new horizon. We're riding into the new action, the new excitement, right? I think that's going to be good. I think that is going to be nice. The Sun says, yeah, this riding into success, I think they're going to be able to do that. Seven of Cups says not only do they get this one job opportunity, but I think they can kind of select what they want. Maybe not immediately, but I think they get into a position where they have other opportunities where you're like, ooh, I'd love to try this and maybe try for this position, right? Maybe SWAT team, maybe highway patrol, whatever it is. And I think that's going to be it indeed, right? Temperance said it is a good match. It's something that they enjoy doing. the pay is not as good as they would thought, but again, that is why you have that next level of maybe I want to get into SWAT, maybe I want to get into highway patrol, maybe I want to get into detective, something that's going to give me a little bit, right? Because Two of Cups just says, yeah, this is a good match, and they are going to be making the money soon, making all of the fat cash, because that's what you need. It's what you need indeed, right? Jendeukie, will I move out by the end of this year and see where this is going to go? Right? We need a new opportunity. We need a new space. We need some new adventures. You know what I'm saying? Need a little bit of that. Let's see where that's going to take us. Now, we have this over here, right? Nine of Wands, the Star, the Queen of Cups. I think moving out is possible indeed. We can do a thumbs up because this looks like a pretty easy thumbs up too, right? You got the Star. In other words, you're being guided somewhere. Here's what happens. I think it's that one. I think it is that one, basically where the Star says, I'm guided. I have the North Stars lighting up this pathway. Once you see the pathway, you are interested in moving. You are interested in getting to the next thing, because that Nine of Wands says, hey, I need this. I'm sort of the wounded warrior. I need this new thing. I need some of the many things happening with this. Queen of Cups is just showing that mode of, yeah, it's emotionally satisfying for me to do this. I've been waiting. I just need the opportunity. I need the place that I'm going to stay to be open, to be there. And I think you're going to be able to embrace it indeed. So that is, you know, an easy thumbs up again. Wonder World Tarot, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't embraced that, you need to go ahead and pick this up. I mean, this is one of those where it's a no-brainer. I'm just saying. Dark Mansion. See, does C have a crush on me? Does anybody not have a crush on you? I'm just saying. Does anybody not have a crush on crystals and paint? I mean, you know, okay, you're not interested in them? I mean, I guess okay, all right. Anyway, does C have a crush on me? Let's see what's going on. See what's up happening there. You can cook for T.O. That's not what you said earlier. I mean, that's not what you said earlier. You're changing your mind. You waffle more than the house of pancakes. Tell him, teddy bear. I just told you. Crystals and paint. Does he have a crush on me? Queen of Swords? No. Magician? No. King of Pentacles? No. I mean, they just seem like they're happy with what they're doing. They seem like they're happy and content with where they are, what they're doing. They have their own thing. They move it. You know, they sort of make it happen with that. The Magician says that, you know, I mean, ideally they do want a relationship. They do want something, but I really don't think that they're like fully crushing, fully making it happen on that. The Queen of Swords over there just says that, you know, I really don't think that they're fully in the crush mode. So we can do the love balloons, but it just doesn't feel like that. It just doesn't feel like that. I mean, you know, that's, you know, I'm just saying, is it, you know, that's it. That's it. Trouble, trouble in paradise. Trouble. Oh, wait. Oh, now that you know that you can fix me something in 2 seconds. Now. So tell him Teddy Bear is going to open the pre-made salad and pour some dressing on it and hand it. I mean, you know, hey, I'll take what I can get. Anyway, we're using over here this deck right here. Y'all been waiting for this. I know there's a level of excitement. It's time to pop those balloons. You know, it's time to pop those balloons indeed. There's a level of excitement for this deck because Sage K was like, I need this. I've been waiting for this. And, you know, it's a smaller deck, but, you know, so it's how you read the tarot, not the size of the tarot, So, yeah, let's look at this and let's see where this is going to go. We do have it turned correctly side up. So, yeah, it's a coworker. Yeah, you know, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got question below. Hopefully it's a good question because I haven't read it, but we're going to see where this is going to take us. We're going to see what adventures we got with the Sage case bring us into the home base over there. The stream always makes me feel better. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Shift time for more customers. Lil Reaper, you got it. Morning or evening? Morning on the left and evening on the right. Morning looks like that you just get better customers. I mean, you're looking for more customers. You're looking for more money. You're looking for more money. I do think that 9 of coins and 6 of coins, right? We're being tipped. We're being offered more finance. We're being offered more things. And that's kind of where you want to be, right? I mean, if you're going to be there, somebody's offering a little bit more money, that'd be great. 9 of coins is the income just increases from this, all right? Now you're looking at sort of the next opportunity over here as far as the evening shift. You're looking at the Hermit. Too much time alone. It almost feels like this is not the money-making opportunity that you would like. Knight of Coins says you get this rare opportunity for something, but you really have to work for it. You really have to dig deep to get the cashola as far as that goes. So it looks like morning seems to be better. Morning seems to be better. Easy switch there. And that is the Lil Reaper, by the way, if you don't know what that is. Lil Reaper, you can get that from pushkitty.com. And make it happen, right? Make it happen. That is one of the mini invasions. The mini invasion over there. Love that Kickstarter. I bought so much advice to get through the semester with good grades. Well, you're hyper intelligent, so you should be able to get through the semester with good grades. But let's see what kind of tweaks. Let's see what advancements. Let's see what kind of things that we can do. Now, again, we did open up some more tarot decks from the boxes. So if you don't know the story, I tried to move and I tried to rent my place. And I had 2 people that were interested in renting it. The first one failed their credit score miserably. They had a credit score of a 3-year-old. The second one had basically never called me back. So I do have 3 more people that are asking about it. So I'm going to see if I can rent it. And if I can't, apparently the real estate market has completely taken a crapola. So, you know, way it goes. Way it goes. Here's my prediction. I think the real estate market is going to rebound hardcore in September. Entertainment purposes only. But I think the real estate market is going to rebound hardcore in September. And I mean drastically. But I mean, just saying with that. All right. Advice to get through the semester with good grades. The Star of the Fool, 9 of Wands, and the Empress. You got to get comfortable with the material. This is something to where you got to get excited about the material. If it's maybe mathematics or something like that, you know, you have to sort of get excited about it. Okay, I understand the rules. I understand the equations. I understand these things and get comfortable with it. The Empress is all about getting comfortable, taking command, and getting that level of confidence that you need with the subject. Because a lot of times you are very hazy and it feels like, oh, you know, that's one of those that's going to be difficult. You are very hazy on the subject. Don't be hazy. Understand it. Get a good high-level overview and sort of drill down. I think that's going to be good. 9 of Wands, don't be injured by previous mistakes, previous things where you didn't get what you needed, you didn't get what you wanted. This is time to sort of get anew, get fresh, and I think that's going to be sort of where you're at here. The Star says it's pretty easy to get the good grades. It's a matter of following the leads, following what the teachers are saying, following the stuff that you need to sort of jump out and do. Because the Fool says it is all about sort of being adventurous with it, right? Get a study buddy, get somebody that knows the materials well. They're going to have a different perspective, get in a study group, and I think that's going to be it. Once you have these things, they're going to have a different perspective than you are, and you're going to bounce and forth with these ideas. You're going to forget some things that they remembered and vice versa, and I think that's going to be good for you overall. So yeah, do a little bit of all of that, right? Crafty Lady for for sellers. I think that the market is going to recover. I think that the interest rate is going to settle out. I think it's going to stop being raised. I think it could go down a little bit. I think basically what I'm seeing on this, in my opinion, I think that we're going to get in a mode where the real estate market bumps up quickly, like it boosts almost overnight. It was like boof. And selling a property is going to be like the old days where you're just like, whoa, that was easy. I just put it up there and it's gone. So, but of course, entertainment purposes only. But that's it. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. I'm hearing on the streets, and I'm kind of feeling that as well. It feels like September's that time to where everything bumps up. Because right now, sellers are having a difficult time getting rid of properties, and it feels like that reverses quickly. And again, reverses damn near overnight, to where it's like all of a sudden just boom, like everybody's looking, everybody's excited. There's a lot of hype around the September time frame. So yeah, anyway, but that's it. I do think it lasts into December, and then December it sort of dies off, but who knows. Anyway, what kind of things are coming from me that I don't want? Well, number one, the Knight of Swords. I think you have to make a lot of very rapid decisions, right? You have to make quick decisions, and you have to be on point. You can't make a lot of mistakes. And that's difficult to do because a lot of times we're like, no, I don't want to make some quick, rapid decisions and things like that. I really don't want to embrace that. I want to have a lot of time to think about it, plan. You may not have it. Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving card as well. And the King of Wands says when it's moving, when it's fast, I may have to use my fiery aspect. I may have to get some decisions made. I have to get some things moving fairly quickly, right? And the Nine of Pentacles as well, too. It just says, yeah, this is something where I'm just having difficulty overall making money. And I think you don't really want that. Can you make money? Sure. Is it more difficult? Is it more in that round? I think so. I think a little bit of so. But anyway, there's what you don't want. Rapid decision making, and having a lot of options available, but none of which you want. And that happens to the best of us. That happens to the best of us sometimes. And anything exciting going to happen soon. Now the semester is starting. We got Is that YLK? Is that YLK that I just saw? I saw somebody. It is YLK is back. It is. Teddy Bear. Nobody wants to know that information, I'm sure. YLK is back. Welcome. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Interesting to take on the real estate. That's just me, though. That's just me. Yeah, anyway, all right, Adventure Tarot. We're going to see where this takes us and all this other stuff, yeah. Maruta, Teddy Bear, put your foot down. That, it could be the root of the problem. Maybe your feet are up, All right. And anything exciting going to happen now, soon, that the semester is starting. Yeah, YLK, let me know what your question is. I appreciate you. Exciting as far as it goes, justice. It feels like that, YLK, you can post your question. Anything exciting going to happen soon. Now the semester is starting. Justice card says things balance out pretty quickly. Things balance out fairly quickly. It feels like a lot of things are balancing out because you have been living a little bit of extremes. You don't really want to do that sometimes. I think things balance out the way that you would like it. Queen of Wands says, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make this happen. And a Queen of Wands says, this is a good multitasking experience for me. It's a good place to where, I'm going to be able to get the stuff done that I need to do, but the social aspects come across as well. High Priestess says we are in that semester of learning, but we are engaging. We are finding some things that need to be there. And I think as far as relationships go, you're going to start very soon. Very soon, you're going to start as far as the relationships, the love, the opportunities, the fantastic things that you've been waiting for are going to start moving in your direction. I think that's kind of where you would like to be overall. So yeah, multitasking everything, because a lot of things are going to start happening, and you do need to embrace a little bit of everything. I want a little bit of that social aspect. I also want a little bit of that learning, a little bit of the party, a little bit of the love, and all of that other stuff. So, Gita is next. Does the Aries want reconciliation? We're going to go with the Forest Creatures version 2. Forest Creatures version 2. And, let's see we go. See where this takes us. See what kind of adventures we can get going on. We need more Forest Creatures version 2 on the stream. Need to just have a dedicated stream to just this deck. I think that's going to be exciting indeed. All right. We'll see see is Aries want a reconciliation. Do they want to make up and make us some mad love? Six of Wands says yes. Emperor says yes. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. They all say yes. I do think we have a reconciliation on the table here. I mean, can we use the love balloons? Can we use the heart of hearts? It has been a minute. It has been a hot minute since we've used the heart of hearts, but this deserves it. Gita, I think they want a reconciliation. You got the Six of Wands, right? They want to ride into the sunset. They want to get in there, no pun intended, and they want to reconcile. This is the level of the Lord of Victory, the level of success that you want. The Emperor says they're willing to step up. They're willing to make the errors fix. They're willing to fix the errors, fix the problems, and I think that's going to be it, right? That Emperor is out there. That Emperor knows what they're doing. I think here's what it is, right? When you're in love, it's all about learning from previous mistakes. Because I've had this conversation too. I've made all of the mistakes, but I've learned it. I've learned from them. I've learned not to make the mistakes. I've learned to catch myself when I'm starting to make the mistakes, and I've learned to fix that. And the Emperor says, because this person has done that, they are a better person as well for it. Sage K, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Ace of Wands as well. They want to get in there. They want to make this. They want to get that fiery aspect running, moving, and want to make a happy home, happy family. Even if it's a reconciliation one, they have fixed the errors, they have fixed some of the problems, and they're ready to make things right. And I think that's right. You know what I'm saying? People that have made mistakes, that want to make it right, you know, I think that's something to embrace. Because that's rare. Most people will sit on their hands and not do anything about the previous mistakes, and they'll keep making them. And it's frustrating to see because they go from relationship to relationship, ruining it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that. You want to go from relationship to relationship, making a better one the next time, making an even better one the next time, until you find that magic person that you really, really love, that you really, really appreciate. And now that you've fixed all of your errors, and now you're a better human being, and you're a better human being for that new person, and that person benefits from it, and they want to be a better human being for you as well. So you have that level, right? It's like the good combo of two people working towards a good relationship, working towards stability, and working towards basically having something really long-term and satisfying rather than something temporary and frustrating. There we go. Anyway, you can rewind that because that was a lot of theory. You know, there's a lot of theory, I guess. Anyway, does someone try to put a spell on me now or in the past? And who the hell is it? Eight of Cups. I think, well, we got Five of Cups. Okay, here's what happened. I think yes. Entertainment purposes only. I'm a random dude on YouTube, right? I'm not a fat man anymore because I've lost some weight. I've lost 11 pounds so far. I probably gained a pound today because I did have some chocolate cake. Anyway, but I threw the rest of it away. I'm not gonna have any more chocolate cake. Anyway, that's off the subject. Eight of Cups into the Five of Cups. This is somebody that you broke their heart. This is somebody that was disappointed. This was somebody that wasn't content, wasn't happy with how things were going. They just weren't happy with how things are going. By the way, ending soon. A Backbone is the last donation of the night. But yeah, the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. Somebody who's hurt, somebody who's disappointed, somebody who needed basically some needed some closure on it. But so they said, yeah, we need to do it, right? So they got into the alchemy section of Walmart, and they went in and they bought some this is terrible. They went in, I'm going to be honest with you. They went in and they made a home brew of spell casting, all right? In Walmart, they went to the baking section and they got some Christmas sprinkles. They added into that some alcohol, and they also added some pink fluorescent paint. They mixed all of this together, and they made their own homebrew witchy spell. And they went in and cast a little bit of spell, making it happen. But that's it. That's it. But entertainment purposes only. I'm a random dude. I'm no longer a fat man. I'm a random dude on YouTube making tarot content. So yeah, that's... That's it. That's it. There's magic stuff in Walmart. I just told you the ingredients. Do not use those ingredients and abuse this. This is not good. This is not good. Anyway, let's see. Sage K, how will I find my next job? Let's see if the next job is going to be there. What kind of things that we get going with that? And yeah, you know, so I'm not cooking for him. You know, I'm just saying. You know. All right. Let's see. How will I find my next job? Let's see what we can get going on with this. It is looking like a little Reaper with the Temperance card over there. The Nine of Cups, Strength, and the Lovers. Your next job is going to be northeast of you. I'm just saying, right? The next job is going to be northeast of you. So I think that's number one, how you're going to get it, how you're going to look. So I think that's very important. So look northeast. That is where your next job is. The Strength card and the Lovers card. It feels like we meet somebody. We interact with somebody. We end up, you know, interacting with a person locally that needs some, maybe there's a mention, maybe there's a friend of theirs that you interact with, some other stuff happening. The Nine of Cups just says that, hey, it's just accidental. It's kind of at last minute. And it's just like all of a sudden, oof, there it is. Temperance card says, hey, we have a little celebration that's looking good. It's something that functions, something that you need to happen. I think that's going to be good indeed for you. But yeah, northeast is where you're looking, right? Northeast. It's almost like it's an accidental bumping into what happened with all of that. YLK is next. Let's see what YLK wants to know. Well, what happened if I apologize to Samson for a comment they made a month ago? That's a long time. That is a lengthy amount of time with that. By the way, we're ending soon, and Backbone is the last reading of the night. I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate y'all's support. Very generous support tonight. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate all of y'all being there. Okay, well, I happen to apologize to Samson for a comment from forever ago. Wow, they really appreciate it. This is something where they appreciate it more than you could know. It's almost like that you sort of apologize, but this is something that has really been bothering them, right? The Lovers into the Eight of Cups, like good emotions were abandoned. Great things that should have been there aren't there anymore. Eight of Cups, we have abandoned what we need. We have abandoned what we would like to see. It feels like that this is something I really didn't want, right? But that Three of Wands, I've been looking for something to recover. I've been looking for something for closure, and I do think that's it. I do think that makes the grade there. So that's pretty specific, right? Pretty specific. They really would appreciate that. And, you know, sometimes that's nice. Sometimes that's nice. You get that level of emotional distress or something, and you want to know why or what have you. And, yeah, you know, sort of getting closure for that is powerful indeed. Backbone has a question in chat. Let's get that done, and then let's take a shower and eat a banana. Not necessarily at the same time, not necessarily in that order. Would my plan relating to going to the academy be a big deal or a bad idea? Let's use the academy itself for the final reading of the night. That is something interesting. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening over there. Orange candles at the dollar store. I mean, that is it. That is it. All right. That man can hang his own damn laundry. I didn't know how for a second. You know, that's one of my mistakes. You know, that's what yeah, well, anyway. All right. Yeah, housework was one of my mistakes too, where I was too lazy to do it. And yeah, you learn, live and learn. Would the plan relating to the academy be a big deal or a bad idea? It feels like it's a big deal. I mean, not a big, it seems like a big deal. It looks good. Ace of Swords, so this is something that you want, something that you've been thinking about. There's thoughts about this in your mind. There's initiatives. There's thoughts where you're excited, the thoughts where you want to go. The Ace of Swords, I have a good connection. I have a nice connection that I want to see in this. Five of Wands, let's get in there. Let's cast the magic. Let's get the spells. Let's get the interaction with all the other things, all the things happening with that. Because the Four of Wands says, hey, we're gonna get the sorting hat, and we're gonna end up on the Slytherin side or something like that. But yeah, look at that! All sorts of receptions, all the parties, the big tables. You want all of that. You want all of that, and you are gonna have that. That is gonna be so enthusiastic, so exciting, and it's going to be a very exciting time for you. So big deal. Make it happen. Get the party started over there, because that's what you would like, right? That's it. That is it. Anyway, and speaking of that is it from me. I'm out of here. Thank you very much for your very generous donations tonight. We will see you tomorrow. By the way, we have another giveaway tomorrow. We gave away this tonight. Tomorrow, we have another giveaway. We're probably going to do a daily giveaway every day for the next week. So be here. I mean, you know, I know my notifications are bugged some days, but I'm going to be here every single day next week. So we have a giveaway every single day. So be here. Be here next week. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I